Athletes from across the country are in Bryan this weekend for the U.S. Paralympics Cycling Road Open. This event qualifies athletes for the Paralympic Games in Paris this summer. But as Donnie Tuggle explains, it also fulfills a promise made by a Texas A&M University professor more than 2 decades ago.
Every turn of a wheel and every rowing motion of the body fulfills a promise made more than 20 years ago.
I still feel him on my shoulder, saying, "Let's go, Dr. Colvin, and we can do this."
And Texas A&M professor Dr. Lisa Colvin did. She promised a former student at the University of Louisiana and a cyclist who died in a training accident that she would host a para-cycling event.
I was hired at Texas A&M 2 years ago and brought this crazy idea to them, and they have embraced it with love and passion.
Like Dr. Colvin, many of the athletes participating have big dreams too. Marine and 3-time Iraq War veteran Dennis Connors, like everyone else here, wants to outlast his competitors. He's hoping to earn a spot representing the United States in the Paralympic Games in Paris this summer and wants to prove a point while doing it.
As athletes with disabilities, we're able to show the world that we are still professional athletes. It's just a little bit harder for us sometimes, and that we can perform and train at the highest caliber.
While this is Connor's 3rd year competing, he says the friendships being made will last a lifetime.
I love the camaraderie. It is a small group of people. The U.S. athletes, we all know each other really well. Kind of like our families away from our families when we're traveling.
Now that the first lap in this race is finished, organizers are ready to pedal toward bigger and better events in the future.
We're at that point that we will know, again, that we can have athletes of this caliber come here, but to open it up to the world.
At RELLIS, Donnie Tuggle, News 3.
And that event continues tomorrow morning at RELLIS, free to the public. Also,